Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're taking a look at a Pikachu V deck again, and this time we're playing Pikachu V in the expanded format, because Pikachu V in expanded actually can destroy a lot of stuff thanks to the ability to give it a lot of support. Like in standard, it's pretty bad, it's not very good in standard, but in expanded, Pikachu V actually has a lot of potential to be kind of cool. It does have Sky Field, which means you can do more damage for Circle Circuit. I think you can go up to 240 damage with 8 Pokemon in play. And of course, Pikachu V also has Electropower and stuff like Choice Band to work with. So Pikachu V has the potential to do a crazy amount of damage in expanded, and also can just destroy everything in the format in its path. Like, not even tag teams, and most of the time VMAXs, thanks to the amount of damage modifiers you have, can even take a hit from the Pikachu V. This is the list I'm playing here. I'm liking the idea of playing the Giratinas in the deck to add extra damage on bench sitters. That's the list I'm playing. So if we're getting the video guys, card show 2 with the sponsor Card Cavern TCG, guys. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, make sure to get them over at Card Cavern, guys. Card Cavern sells codes for the cheapest on the market. So if you guys are still looking for any Champions Path pack codes, Dark's Blaze codes maybe, or, you know, Sword and Shield base set codes, Rebel Clash codes, or any other set code like Unbroken Bonds or Unified Minds, get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, they're also selling all the other codes you're looking for, any specific GX or V code. If you guys want to get your hands on Pikachu Vs yourselves, you can try to find them over at Card Cavern also. And if you get any code from there, guys, make sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. It greatly helps the channel out, helps yourself out, and helps out Card Cavern a ton too. So shout out to Card Cavern, guys. Check them out and use code LDF if you get any codes over at Card Cavern TCG. You can also check out their buy list if you want to trade in any unused codes or cards you happen to have laying around. You can give them to Card Cavern, get some cash and in-store credit for doing so. Let's take a look at this Pikachu V expanded deck. So this is what I'm playing here. Now, can this deck really take down stuff like Eggrow and Ultra Krozma? Probably not. But we're playing against other like GX focused decks and tag team decks, you know, people that aren't, you know, playing degenerate, stall, and toxic decks. Pikachu can, you know, it's a beat stick and it can keep up. Now, there is a lot of Skyfield hitter decks in the format. You got to think of Snorlax, VMAX, Zoroark, even now a Turntous VMAX. So there's a lot of Skyfield competition with Pikachu, but honestly, because Pikachu does have a decent amount of electric support, it's actually not that bad compared to those other Pokemon. I don't know if it's better than stuff like Zoroark or even Snorlax, but the fact that it can do heavy damage, and it's a 2-prizer, and it can also be powered up through Koko Prism, does make it pretty intriguing. This is what I'm playing. I'm going to go over all the choices for my Pokemon. I am playing Tina and Exeggcute, just more Pokemon to put on your bench. I didn't really know what other lightning Pokemon to put in here. Like, I don't want to play Pikarom or Raichu or Bolton. They seem completely pointless in here. So I just feel like having these Tinas can be fine. You know, you can keep spamming Tina's Distortion Core. They can add extra damage to stuff, make it a bit easier to hit them for a knockout. You know, if something has like 220 HP, put them to 10 HP, and then all you need is like an Electropower or two. I got Sudowoodo, of course, you know, because we play Skyfield. And there are a lot of Skyfield decks out there. And I also, of course, have Exeggcute. I'm also playing Oricorio. Again, Mad Party is really good and expanded right now. Oricorio seems like a very strong card in expanded. And it really is, because Mad Party is very popular, and Oricorio is great to have in those matchups. I also got a Zapdos in here. And Koko-GX, obviously, against decks that put a lot of energy in play. Tapu Thunder can be really good. Got Shaymin, Dedenne, Zeraora, Lele. I don't play Scuba Net in here. Maybe that's something you could try to add. I don't know what I would cut, though. There's a lot of stuff in this deck. And I don't know what I would cut for the scoop-up nets. If you want to add a couple nets, though, definitely be my guest. I think it would be decent in here. I'm going to the items now. Got 2 compressors, 1 Dazzle Machine. I'm choosing Dazzle Machine over Comp Search, because Dazzle Machine lets you reuse Electropowers and Skyfield, which are really good. Of course, with the E-Power, do more damage. Again, you can do 300 damage. If you go like E-Power, full bench, that's 300 damage right there, and you're taking out some stuff. I got Field Blower, Quick Balls, Ultra Balls, Stretcher, via Seeker. I am playing 1 Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain is still really good in here to do tactical plays where you can like Thunder Mountain, you know, Koko Prism to a Koko-GX out of nowhere, take a big knockout or something. Like, Thunder Mountain is still really good. 1 less energy attacking is fine. Yeah, 2 cores. Obviously, we're playing a deck that fills up the bench. 1 Cynthia, 1 Guzma, 1 N, 2 Juniper. I like having Cynthia sometimes just to draw 6 cards. Sometimes just having Cynthia is really good. Got 2 choice bands. You could play like a Fighting Fairy Belt in here, dude, to give your Pikachu more HP. You can also play Cape of Toughness if you want. They got 2 speed energies. Speed energy is good, but it also doesn't work with Koko, and we are playing 8 lightning. Yeah, that's it for the Pikachu V expanded deck here. Really liking this deck. I think Pikachu V is pretty cool and expanded. Again, it can do a lot of damage, it can destroy a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's go show it off and see Pikachu V in some action here in expanded. Alright guys, getting into the first match with Pikachu V. We're gonna go for Tails, and we do win or lose the coin flip. Now, we can still go first attacking though with Koko Prism. We'll see if we get there. Alright, let's see how our start's looking here. We get a Pikachu V Oricorio start. Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna open with the Oricorio. I don't want to open with Pikachu and have it take damage. We are going second, but again, being able to do a turn 1 Pikachu V is still in the realm of possibility. So we're gonna start with Oricorio, I think. Unless we're playing against Mad Party, then I just revealed that I'm playing Oricorio. But I don't think we are. Yeah, we're playing against a Ditto. It's probably a Zeraora-GX deck, right? It could be annoyingly a Trevnor deck, which is something I don't really... I mean, it's not really fun to play against, but we can possibly beat Trevnor. We'll see. Acrobike. Okay, it's a Lightning deck. What would the Ditto be for then? I wonder. Oh, it is a Milotic deck. Okay, but it's not a Milotic Trevnor deck because they have Light Energy. Are they playing the Baby Trio deck, bro? Are they playing the Baby Trio deck? Actually, if they play Sky Field down, they're doing me a favor, which is kind of hilarious. I kind of want them to play a Sky Field here. They do me a favor. We can knock out their Baby Trio. I guess that's what they're definitely playing, a Baby Trio deck. Or maybe not, actually, because they got rid of a Light Energy. I don't know what I'm playing against, to be honest. I actually don't know what they're playing. Could be, what, a Toxtricity deck? A Pika-ROM deck? Like, I just don't know. I just don't know what this could be. Maybe it is a Pika deck, because I got Counter Energy, maybe, but Counter Energy doesn't work with Pika. I'm so confused. What could they be playing? Like, what? Definitely not a Baby Trio deck, because they're playing Light Energy. So I have no idea. Could be a Bolton V deck? Yeah, I guess it's a Bolt, but with laser? Wait, what? Okay, I'm so confused right now. I am actually confused. Now, we can actually knock out the Shaymin here, which I'm probably going to go for. Ooh, the Koko top deck. I kind of just want to knock out the Shaymin. We get the knockout on the Shaymin. That feels pretty good. You know? Let's go Quick Ball here for the Dedenne. Actually, we want to go Shaymin. Never mind. We don't want to go Dedenne. We want to go Shaymin. Yeah, I don't know what they're playing, but we'll see if Pika can live the turn. But we have Koko. Got the Koko. Okay. We'll bench this. Go Ultra Ball. Don't really want to give him a Sky Field just yet. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the Dedenne. We're going to Dedenne change. We'll play the Sky Field, and actually, why not? Whatever. It is going to help them a little bit. That's why I didn't really want to play it, but it does help us out a little bit. There's a Battle Compressor. Okay, we'll go Distortion Door. Go 10-10. We can retreat, knock them out with Zapdos here. But then we don't get to I think we just knock him out with Pikachu V. I don't know, the Zapdos KO actually is kind of tempting though. But then, like, we're kind of... I think we just knock him out with Pikachu. Right, I think we just take the Pikachu knockout. Our hand's actually dead here, which is a little scary. What else do I want to get rid of? I guess the other Tina. So we want to go play the other Tina down here so that we can... they bump the Sky Field, we can get rid of the Dedenne and the Shaymin. I guess we can use Dedenne, though. I don't... Maybe we should just take the knockout with Zapdos here. Like, I don't mind that play. But then Zapdos gets knocked out. We have no way to attack. I think we just knock him out with Pikachu. Right. I think I wanted to save my Koko option for later. If I had another Pikachu, I definitely would have won Zapdos there. Okay, VS Seeker's a really good prize. That does allow us to go Colress next turn. Still don't know what they're playing, though. Which is scary. Oh, they concede. All right, Pikachu V is just too good. It makes people concede, right? Let's see what our present box is. 25 coins. Oh, I should have checked what they were playing. Rip. Okay, guys, into the next match here. My opponent did flip the coin, and we won it. It's taking a while to flip it, though. We got a Pikachu Zapdos start. Not great. We'll start with Zapdos, bench the Pikachu. Not much we can really do. Looks like my opponent is mulliganing, though. Okay, cool. So we can draw a couple extra cards. We need to definitely get some more stuff. Okay, we're playing against a Dark Box deck. I think we can definitely beat this. We can definitely beat Dark Box with the Pikachu V. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. The only thing I'm scared of is Sudowoodo, of course, but even then, Pikachu can still do good damage. So we'll have to see here how we do. That mulligan is hopefully going to help us here find a good top deck. They are taking a very long time to do their stuff, so they're probably not playing the game. They're AFK. Hopefully they hurry up. But yeah, the best top deck we can get would be like a Quick Ball. A Battle Compressor would be really good though, because then we can get a supporter in the discard to go with this via Seeker. We can also get Exeggcute and Tina in the discard. Especially Tina could maybe add some damage to any benched tag team Pokemon that they might have in play. Alright, they're taking a while to decide their coin flip here. Okay, there we go. Or decide the coin flip. Put their Pokemon out. See, they're just taking too long. They're frying my brain. It's annoying. Alright, we drew a Colress. Not much else we can really do. Next turn, we can try to do Colress. Assuming they are playing, we can Colress here for a pretty decent hand. Okay, now they're playing. Ooh, they're playing Eternatus VMAX. Okay, then. Yeah, Eternatus is winnable. I haven't played against an expanded yet, so I'm actually kind of interested to see how this plays out. And at least we're playing against another Beat Stick deck, right? We're playing the Beat Stick deck against another Beat Stick deck. Does Sudowoodo work against Eternatus? I actually wonder. If Sudowoodo works against Eternatus, this game is a wrap. They can't play Sudowoodo themselves because they can't use it because it's not Dark type. So, yeah, if Sudowoodo works here, this is actually huge. I can't remember if... I think I read it somewhere that someone asked about that, but I can't remember if it actually does work. But if Sudowoodo works here, guys, this is huge. Well, it could also be prized, knowing my luck. Hopefully they bench some stuff so we can make use of this Colress here. There's a comp search. Okay, that can get them a few things. They can go Crobat, I guess. Yeah, we want them to bench a lot of Pokemon, though. They're playing a Zeraora-GX build. Okay, so if Sudowoodo does work here, this is huge. A Eternatus Zoroark makes a lot of sense. Okay, they don't bench anything. Can we draw a Pokemon? We do draw an Ultra Ball, which is pretty good. We'll get rid of an E-Power and an Energy, I think, for probably Shaymin. Actually, we could have gone Lele. Lele might have been better, to be honest. We should have gone Lele there, actually. Alright, let's just go Shaymin. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Shaymin again. Yeah, hopefully Sudowoodo's not prized. Okay, Sky Field. We can do Dow's Machine here, getting rid of Seeker for an Ultra Ball, but now we can't. We could... No, we don't get rid of the entire hand. I think we just Colress for 6, hope for the best. Not liking this so far. Yeah. Didn't really get much. Quick Ball for Sudowoodo. We'll get it now. I'm very curious to see if Sudowoodo will work. Let's find out. Will Sudowoodo work against Eternatus VMAX? Moment of truth. We'll attach the active, and we'll just swing for whatever amount of damage we're doing. Yeah, 40 damage. Great. Great stuff. 40 damage. I don't mind Zapdos getting knocked out. Zapdos is good, though, at finishing off Eternatus after we swing with Pika or Circle Circuit, but hey, if Sudowoodo works here, they are screwed. Though they could go Gust on the Sudowoodo, knock it out, but we do have a Stretcher and a Dow's Machine to work with, though we might have to play the Dow's Machine here. Okay, they can Colress, draw a bunch of cards, whatever, 8, yeah, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll see if they get the Eternatus VMAX. Would Sudowoodo work if your opponent... Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I think Sudowoodo does stop Eternatus VMAX. That is actually pretty busted. I'm fairly certain it actually works here, which is really good. We'll see. Because without their ability to just wreck my board, it's just amazing. I wouldn't mind doing N here. We don't have an N out. We could, I guess we can Dow's Machine. No, Dow's Machine Quick Ball won't work. We'd have to draw Lele. I should have just went Lele instead of Colress there. I kind of regret doing that, to be honest. So, yeah, they got a Guzma in the discard. Down to be a Seeker. There's a Crobat. Did they even... If they didn't get the Eternatus here, we can try to knock out their Darkrai EX with Pikachu, which I do not mind at all. I wonder if they play a double color synergy. Okay, they got a black market. That's fine. Well, I guess now we can't play... Yeah, now we can't bench anything. Okay, that's fine. We can go Chorus, though, I guess. That's fine. We'll get rid of Oricorio Guzma for Chorus. Chorus for 10, or 9, sorry. 9's pretty good still. Look for Sky Field again. There we go. Not gonna lie, though. This is not a very good hand. I actually don't even think it is worth it to do much here. We can bump the stadium again. I'd rather hold the stadium, though. This hand is pretty bad. That Chorus didn't give me much to work with. I think we're just going to have to Thunderous Assault the active again. This hand is not very good. They're probably going to Guzma up the Sudowoodo, knock it out. We do have Stretcher in our hand, though, to put it back down. Not up to a good start, though. We really want to apply pressure to this Darkrai. We have been unable to do that. Okay, they're going to Chorus, not a Guzma. That's good. That's 2 less Via Seeker outs for Guzma, though they probably play 2 Guzmas. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But, like, the less ways they can Guzma up the Sudowoodo, the better. And the nice thing is... Alright, time to see if Eternatus works. Yes, Sudowoodo does block Eternatus. That is actually pretty awesome. Alright, cool. More reason to play Sudowoodo in all your decks now. We can Lele for N here. Which I'm probably... They have a huge hand. I think we want it. Well, they have trade, I guess. Did they forget to... I think they forgot to trade. They must have. Okay. This is fine. So we bring in the Pikachu. We're not going to bring in the one with the choice band. We want to save it, obviously, for the other EXs. There's a speed energy. We can play that. Bump the stadium. Drop Lele. We're going to end them here. I'm fine with 2-shot. We're never going to 1-shot this. Like, it's not going to happen. I'm going to settle with an N. Bench this. Do this. And just end their hand down. We're just trying to deny them, you know, access to a small... Just give them a smaller hand. Is what I'm trying to get at. We got an Ultra Ball. Get rid of Cynthia Juniper. Or Cynthia Energy. For... Probably Zeraora. We actually could go Koko here. How much does Koko do? 250, 280. Don't think I played an Electropower. I don't think I don't... Let's see. Did we play an E-Power? We did not play an Electropower. Alright. If we played an Electropower, actually, I think we would have had the knockout with Koko. Because we can go Tapu Thunder GX for 200, 250, 280. No. Actually, no. It's not going to happen. Alright, we'll just take... Let's take Zeraora, I guess. Sure. We're just going to swing. This is fine, right? It doesn't matter for... Yeah. We don't need to play the E-Power. We can just hit them hard. Hit them hard. We're going to still be 2-shotting them regardless. They could Ace Rolla here. That would be a little annoying. But they can't 1-shot me, so it literally doesn't matter if they do that. We'll see if I end them into a Via Seeker here. They got 2 in the deck. And they have a trade to work with. We'll see if I got them a Via Seeker. Hopefully not. Obviously, we don't want them to play Via Seeker. Trainer's Mail. That could get them versus Seeker. It does. Oh, yikes. Okay, so they can knock out the Sudowoodo. We still Stretcher in the deck, though. It's all good. But we don't have Dow's Machine, so we only have 1 Sudowoodo left to work with. I wouldn't mind doing just... how much HP do they have? 1/3. I wouldn't mind doing Sudowoodo Shuffle, Zapdos, or Oricorio back, but we'll see. Yeah, there's the Guzma. They could also knock out something on the bench, I guess, but they're probably going to... Like something else on the bench, but it's probably going to be Sudowoodo, right? Yeah, Sudowoodo. They got 3 Via... They got 1 Via Seeker left, so that's good. I mean, we could whiff... If we whiff the Stretcher here, we're in trouble. Gotta hope they're not with Stretcher. Let's see, we draw another Juniper. I don't really like that. Spread the energy, I guess, and then we'll Juniper here. Stretcher 1 time. Didn't get it here. We can Dead A change, I guess, but we have 12 cards left. I don't even think it's worth it. Dead A change. I don't really want to do Dead A change here. I don't really think that's a good idea. I think we're just gonna Distortion Door. Unfortunately, we did prize our Koko Prism. I mean, do we... I don't know if I want a Day change or not. I don't... Maybe we should... Well, we can't do Zapdos. I think we lost this, right? Because they're just going to win with 1 more Guzma. I guess we can end them next turn. Okay, here's what we'll do. We can end them next turn. We can go Pika. Smack for a ton of damage. 270. We'll have to end them next turn to 2. We'll end them to 2 and hope they don't get their last Via Seeker for Guzma to win the game. Not much I can do. Whiffing the Via Seeker, whiffing the Stretcher there was really bad. If we got Stretcher, we would have probably been able to stand a chance, but we'll have to end them now. They could knock me out Zoroark too, which is pretty bad. That's also what I'm worried about here. They knock me out Zoroark, but we get the Sudowoodo, we're big chill. They have 1 Via Seeker left, and we gotta pray that they also don't play 2 Guzmas. It's our only other choice to win this. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to bring in the Pikachu. If we can draw a Stretcher here, we actually could Stretcher Shuffle. So it's very... Yeah, we can Stretcher Shuffle if we can draw Stretcher, which we don't. Okay, never mind. Can we get it off this? Thank you, game, for giving me all 4 of my Versus Seekers that I do not need right now. That is very, very nice of you. I was thinking we could go Zapdos and knock this out with Zapdos. End of 2 with the Zapdos knockout would have been really good. But thank you for giving me all my Via Seekers that are left in my deck. Thank you very much for giving me those. Okay, there's a Stretcher for Sudowoodo. It might be too late, though. It might be too late. We'll see. I mean, they just need a Gus, right? If they just get a Gus, they win. much Pokemon do they have in the one? The Oricorio is useless. Alright, let's get the Sudowoodo down. But they can discard the other Eternatus VMAX, and then we can't win next turn. We didn't even get a VS Seeker off that, which is also pretty annoying. Somehow we didn't get one of our 4 VS Seekers off that. Let's see if they get rid of the Eternatus. They do not. Oh, I guess they have one more Pokemon to discard. They don't get rid of the Eternatus VMAX. Does that mean they have game in hand then? It's a little annoying we didn't find any of our 4 VS Seekers off of that N, because if we don't draw it, we're not going to be able to win. We have 3 and 2 odds of... Okay. We have 3 and 5 odds. Or, yeah, 3 and 5 odds against VS Seeker to win next turn. So we have to get Koko Prism out the prizes, too, to win this. We also got to hope they don't have a Gust. So this is a very close situation. There's not much I can really do about this situation, but just attack and pray they don't have game. That's all I can really do. Thunder Mountain. Quick Ball. Koko. Alright, we didn't get it. So if they... Well, I guess they knock our Pikachu. It doesn't matter. We lose anyway. So it doesn't matter, actually. I was thinking we need a way to attack with Pikachu, but if they knock me out, we lose anyways. Oh, they got a Crobat off of our N. No. That will most certainly get them a VS Seeker, even though they have 1 left in the deck. The odds of getting it are very low, but they probably got the VS Seeker to win. Great Ball. Maybe not? Oh, they can thin. If they had 2 Zoroarks in play, that would have been really bad. They should have got rid of the Hoopa, actually. Yeah, they should have got rid of Hoopa here. If we don't draw VS Seeker, we can Field Blower Sky Field for the VS Seeker. Just realized we can do that also. Okay. So they have to win this turn. If they don't win, we win. They should have also... They should honestly should have discarded the Eternatus VMAX. But I guess like the Zoroark can always get one-shot by Pika. But I didn't have energy left, so it's like... I don't know. I guess it makes sense to get rid of this, but they should have gotten rid of it because I can't go... I don't know if I could win if I had to go through a Zoroark and a Hoopa or a Zoroark and a Darkrai. I think they should have gotten rid of this. They should have gotten rid of the Eternatus. Because we already have Skyfield in play, so it's not like it matters too much. They really should have gotten rid of the Eternatus VMAX here. They could play a Silent Lab too, you never know. We just gotta hope and pray they don't have a VS Seeker for Guzma here. They could Trickster. They could use any attack they want. Okay, we should win here unless they play a Great Catcher. Field Blower, that's fine. It's fine by me, Chief. How much is this doing? 30, 60, 90. Okay, so we get rid of the Lele too, so they can't Gust that up. So now they can't Great Catcher anything up and knock it out. Trickster. And they got no attacks that can knock me out in one hit. Yeah, just 160. Oh, if they had a choice band, we would have lost, actually. Shoot, that was close. And yeah, that's gonna be game. We're just gonna go via Seeker for Guzma. Bring in the Eternatus. Yeah, well played. GG. That was a lot closer than it really should have been. That was really close. And Circle Circuit. Alright, Pikachu versus Eternatus. Very good game. GG's my opponent. Yeah, not getting the Koko off the prize there actually does suck. But at the end of the day, it still worked out. Very close game. Honestly, I actually think we would have lost that. They probably had a choice band maybe. I guess we got lucky. But there you go. Okay, guys, trying out Pikachu V again here. See how we do. We lose the coin flip. Well, that's off to a great start. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh, we're going first. Remember against another Dark deck. Could be Eternatus again. I mean, Sudowoodo kind of helped us there, so if it's Eternatus again, we'll have to see. It could be Zoroark, could be Dark Box. I think Dark Box is a better matchup because Eternatus Zoroark is a bit more weaker. They might play Marshadow, though. Alright, we get the Great Koko GX start again. Awesome. Not really, but the Koko GX is not what we want to be starting with here at all. But now it's in play, so we have the option to attack with it. Okay, so it's some kind of dark deck. This hand wasn't kind of sus. It's gonna get Shaymin here, I think. Actually, we could go Pikachu. I guess Pikachu. We just do this. We have to waste an E-Power, which I'm not really a big fan of, but we have Dow's Machine. We can Dedenne change, try to get a good set. We need to get energy down and stuff. No energy to be held today. All right. See how it's gonna be. Do we have Koko in the deck? Koko is prized again. Oh my god, Koko, where the heck are you, my guy? How are you always prized? Oh my goodness. My Mantis doesn't want to come out and play today. I guess pass. I mean, if we had energy here, we could have went Guzma next turn and Guzma and went Circle Circuit on whatever they brought up. But it is what it is. We just gotta pass. Hope they end us. I'm gonna have to play it slow for now. Not much I can do. There's a Bridget. Oh, that's an interesting card. They could... Yeah, they can get Greninja still, I guess. Forgot Bridget can get GXs. And tag teams, which is pretty busted. Pretty busted. I remember Bridget used to be like the biggest card in the game. Biggest supporter, biggest card, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's Greninja. They're playing a Dark Box deck. Alright, they got Weavile. Silvally, which is interesting. They could play Silvally GX that gives it a fighting type. If they have the fighting memory. Rebel GX also an issue. They can one-shot Pika. But Pika's always getting one-shot, I feel like. It doesn't really matter. Prizing Koko, though, is really unfortunate. There is the counter stadium, a Devoured Field. Almost called it Dust Island. Okay, then. Let's see, we draw. Drew Shaymin. Alright, we'll play it. Probably just Colress for 7 here. Oh, maybe not. We can Guzma knock out the Sneasel here. But what if they have a Rare Candy Incineroar? Then they just knock me out their GX attack, and then we're back to square one. I kind of feel like doing that, though. I don't really think there's any harm in doing that. Or we can Colress and try to just set back up. But I don't want Koko to get knocked out, because I want to save Koko, because we can actually use a GX attack here. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll knock out the Sneasel. We'll go for it. I want to waste the Thunder Mountain anyways. Not having... I don't know, not having, my boy, and my boy is, Koko, which we still didn't get off the prizes. RIP. Okay, they're bringing the Zoroark. Do they have the Rare Candy Incineroar here? Roller Skates? I've seen everything. What else? Piers? They could get Incineroar here if they have it. Or they have the Rare Candy. I mean, they can't knock me out, though, because this thing can't attack. Because we knocked out the Sneasel, which was... Yeah, see, it's smart. See, now they can't move the energy from the Incineroar. Oh, they actually found the Rare Candy. They should have just knocked me out the GX attack, then. But that's good for us. That means we get an extra turn of energy attachments. Hopefully, we keep our Stadium. Actually, I don't know. Because we can knock out the Greninja here if we can get a Sky Field. Possibly. So, yeah, I guess we get a Sky Field. We can knock him out. Okay, what do we draw? Compressor. We'll play it, I guess. Not sure what I want to get rid of. Yeah, there's really nothing I want to get rid of here. I guess we'll get rid of an energy, I guess. We can get rid of one energy. Maybe the N2. I'll just do this for Colress. We can mention the Giratina, but I want to mention another Pikachu, so I think we just save that. And we could draw... I guess we could draw 7, but I want to get another Pikachu down if we can. There we go. Worked out perfectly fine. Yeah, I want to be able to get another Pikachu down here and get energy on it. I don't think we're getting a knockout anytime soon. It's not going to happen. So we're just going to Circle Circuit for a lot of damage. 210. We were 2 Electropowers off of KOing him. Or if we had a Giratina, we could have went Tina second D-Power knockout. So that was unfortunate. We couldn't get there. But this could always get knocked out by Oricorio or Tina pings down the road, I guess. They can knock me out here. But then we just got knocked out this to win the game. So our win condition is still very much on board. Yeah, I think we could still win this. We just gotta make him go through 3 Pikas and we should be good. We'll stretch it for the Pika back, actually, probably, and go from there, too. We could do Tina ping on this, but then we power up its GX attack. I think we just save the Tina ping. We don't need to ping this anyways. Actually, maybe we should, because 210 HP is actually a little bit easier. Okay, yeah, we'll ping this for 10. Yeah, we actually should ping this for 10 if we can. Assuming we can also get a Sky Field. Let's see, we draw. Another energy. Not gonna happen. Let's get Pikachu off the prizes. Bench it. Oh, we could have went Zapdos, actually, too. I guess it doesn't matter what we do here. We still kind of can just knock him out with Pikachu anyway. We should have went Zapdos, though. Yeah. This is fine. Just take our knockout. And we can still easily knock him out with Sky Field. We don't need to ping this for Teen anyways, because we can just bench a bunch of stuff. Assuming they don't bench a Sudowoodo. Can we get Koko at the prizes here? We need to find Koko to help us out a little bit. My boy Koko just don't want to come out to play today. I'm bewildered. I am bewildered by the Koko not coming out to play. As long as they don't end me to 2, I guess we have game also. We still have a few, yeah, we still have VS Seekers and stuff. And end to 2 isn't terrible, I guess. We still have a decent amount. We have Downs Machine. All we have to do is knock out this Incineroar, we win the game. And we can do that next turn with Pikachu. Not having next Coco all game is a little bit of a stinker, but not much you can do about it. Yeah, just got hope for an N here. Or them not to end me. Because everything else in this hand is actually pretty good. Because we do have the Field Blower. If they play like a Swell or something, we can just Field Blower it away. Caitlyn, Cynthia. All right, that is not an N. That is going to get them back whatever they get. And that's good. They get Piers back. All right, that does not do anything for my opponent. They can GX me here. They actually could. If they don't knock out, they can Crushing Punch, and then I just attach. Yeah. We can also Guzma the Silvally up and knock it out, too. Which is what I can also do. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to GX me here. If we had Coco up the prizes, I could have GX'd them with my own Tapu Thunder. So it's a little unfortunate we couldn't do that. 310 damage to my poor Pikachu, but Pikachu V is just such a baller in Expanded. It's going to knock out this Incineroar to bring in the Pika. We can go attach. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to play that. Oh, actually, I meant to click the energy, but whatever. This works too, I guess. We'll get Zapdos, sure. Sky Field. Bench. Attach. Bench. Do all this crazy stuff that I am losing track of. Fill up our entire bench. Play the E-Power. And Circle Circuit for the knockout. 270 damage. Not even a tag team would have lived, and we will take our prizes. Coco Prism just didn't want to come out to play today. And let's see what we get out of this present box. Oh! Let's go! 375 coins. I have not gotten that in a while. Let's go. How many coins do I have? I should have over 6k now. 375 coins. You love to see it. Anyways, I'm out of that HP video, guys, with the Pikachu V deck here. I think we did a good job showing off everything this deck aims to do. We've beaten a Turnitus deck in a pretty back and forth game there, which was pretty cool. I like this deck. I think the only change I would make to it would maybe be to add, like, Scoop Up Net or two, maybe. I guess that's not a bad option either. Play a Scoop Up Net. Other than that, yeah, I like this deck quite a bit. I think Pikachu V and Expanded is actually kind of decent. I think it's pretty good as a Sky Field attacker. I don't think it's as good as Zoroark or Snorlax per se, but it still is pretty decent, right? As with all the Sky Field bench attackers, it's definitely like it's up there as being okay. It has a lot of damage manipulators thanks to Coco and you know, Electropower is really good. Like this, the Pikachu V can hit like a truck. I actually really like this card in Expanded. I think it's actually pretty cool. But yeah, that'll wrap up the video, guys. If you enjoyed today's video on the Pikachu V deck, guys, slap a like down below. Again, all the support on the channel recently is appreciated with how YouTube has been very bad recently and kind of glitchy and not loading views and stuff. And also, check out Card TCG down below. Use code LDF if you gain codes. Help me reach 12,000 subs. Also, if you haven't subbed to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Help me reach 12k subs. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in another PTCGO video tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter also. Forgot to mention that. Yeah. Peace out, guys. Have a good day.